Welcome Taurus to your in-depth weekly horoscope for week commencing the 14th of August for the Sun or the Ascendant. This week's new moon gives you an awesome opportunity to rethink some issue around where you live, how you live there, and who with. You could also find yourself thinking much more about the emotional dimension of all sorts of relationships, because as last week came to a close, your ruling planet Venus was in an exact conjunction with the Sun. This is an incredibly important event. It's not going to happen again for another 9 months, and in this format, not for another 18. So you could be feeling particularly sentimental about somewhere you used to live, people you haven't seen for a while. You could find yourself setting up on this week's new moon some kind of reunion or get together with people who are really important to you. Now, of course, your ruler can be very much to do with the decorative sphere, and the sign of Leo can be very proud. So if you do want to enhance the comfort and stylization of where you live, that wouldn't be a surprise over the next month at all. It's just that Uranus in your sign, which has really been shaking things up for you in recent years, is in a square with that new moon. So it's possible that you could find yourself a little bit more unsettled, more restless, or more provocative when it comes to what you say. Venus continues to align with your ruler on Monday and Tuesday in a pretty close way, so you can use the charm of Venus to express some sensitive thoughts, but with Uranus in the mix, you could also be much more direct. Now, also later in this week, the energy in the sign of Virgo, your sister Earth sign, which is actually potentially very interesting when it comes to your social situation and the expression of your ideas, is conflicted by the dreamy, drifting energy of Neptune. If there is someone that you're drawn to in your friendship group in a romantic context, unless it really feels right at a more emotional level, I would proceed with a little bit of caution. And the reason for that is that Neptune can be hugely deceptive. So it could be that signals that you're seeing, perhaps non-verbal conversation, may actually not be intended in the way that you're receiving them. Then again, someone can think you're interested in them when absolutely nothing can be further from the truth. Now, in an existing romantic relationship, because Venus is squaring with Jupiter as this week draws to a close, it's possible that you may be very generous to a partner, or they could be to you. Or if you feel there is a lack of the more nurturing component in the relationship between you, that could be something that you yearn for a lot more strongly. So your social interactions could therefore be guided in the latter part of this week by getting out with friends, perhaps getting a little bit of escapism. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but it wouldn't necessarily be the case that a partner would appreciate that. Now, if you would like to take advantage of a very special opportunity, year 2023 is absolutely whizzing by, isn't it? So with year 2024 racing towards us, if you order your year 2024 personal horoscope forecast based on your birth data now, I will prepare for you the rest of year 2023 free of charge. Also, within my special package, you'll get 30% off your character analysis life roadmap report. These two reports will give you so much information to guide your moves and a lot more intimate knowledge of some of the patterns that have played out in your existence so far. Thank you so much for joining me. Please do like, comment, share, or subscribe.